It's the show that magicians around the globe don't want you to see. The masked magician is back, out of hiding, daring to expose the world's most highly guarded secrets. You'll find out how they perform amazing appearances, death-defying escapes, baffling levitations, astounding vanishes, mind-blowing sleight of hand, and impossible illusions. No magician is too famous. No trick too big. No secret too sacred. The magician's code will be forever broken on magic's biggest secrets finally revealed. Tonight, the masked magician pulls back the curtain and exposes the secrets to producing beautiful girls from thin air, making live birds appear and vanish at will, crushing a gorgeous woman and puncturing a hole through her body. Plus, see a 16-ton trolley car levitate, then disappear. Find out how it's done, and much more, right now on Magic's Biggest Secrets, finally revealed.
For his first illusion tonight, the magician will present a giant version of a classic trick. To perform it, he'll use this large three-sided screen. As we can see, the outside of the screen is green. When folded, the three sides form a triangle. We can also see that the screen is solid, with no hidden trapdoors and no one hiding behind or on either side. Now he calls for some backup. Two male assistants enter to lend a hand. They unfold the screen so that we can see all three panels at the same time. Nothing unusual here. Now to rotate the screen. We can see that the opposite side is orange, and there's nothing unusual here either. On the magician's command, the men fold in the sides to again form a triangle. The triangle is rotated so we can see all three sides. It opens, and two beautiful girls appear from nowhere. The screen is opened so that we can see there's no one hiding on this side. Now it's rotated to show no one is on the other side. It's empty. Once again, the magician has his assistants fold the screen into a triangle, then rotate it to show all sides. It opens, and two more beautiful girls emerge from nowhere. An amazing way to double your pleasure and double your fun. So, how did the magician use this large three-sided screen to produce two beauties and then two more? Here are the secrets. The first one is in the deceptive design of the screen. When we open it up and look closely, we can see that there is a concealed handrail running along the inside of the center panel. Down below is a tiny ledge. We'll show you how these are used later. The next secret is that there are actually 4 panels, not 3. This is more easily seen from above. The fourth panel is painted on one side to match the orange panel next to it. When the illusion begins, the three green panels are facing out, forming a triangle. But before the trick began, the 4 girls and 1 male assistant were loaded inside. Nice job. I like those odds. To show both sides of the screen without revealing the assistants or the hiding place, a complex choreography goes into action. From behind, we see that as the male assistants open the screen, the girls remain hidden while the extra male assistant manipulates the 4th panel. 2 of the girls cling to the 4th panel by means of the ledge and the handrail. The other 2 girls simply follow behind the screen, being careful to stay out of view of the audience. Next, the magician and his men show the orange side of the screen. From behind, we see how all of the panels are carefully manipulated to keep the girls hidden. Next, the ends of the screen are folded in to form a triangle with the green sides facing out. Here's how the complicated move happens from behind. If you're as confused as I am, let's take a look from above. We can now see how the magician freely shows the green side of the screen while the assistants are hiding behind the panel on the right. The front of the screen swings around to the right as the girls and the extra male assistant scurry to stay hidden behind the extra 4th panel, now on the left. The magician is free to show the orange side thanks to that 4th panel. The process is reversed to fold the screen into a triangle. The girls stay hidden the entire time, and now they are closed inside. The magician opens the screen and allows the first 2 girls to come out, making it look like they magically appeared. From above, we can see that the others are careful to remain hidden. We repeat this process to reveal the second 2 girls. First, he shows us the green side of the screen, then the orange side. Again, the audience only sees 3 sides at a time, unaware that the 4th panel exists. The magician opens it up again to allow the remaining 2 girls to step out as the extra male hides inside. And now you know the tricky secrets to this very intricate illusion. Here's a trick that street magicians use to show they can make magic with common objects. In this case, the magician will use this ordinary cup of piping hot coffee. A few mysterious gestures are all it usually takes for something miraculous to happen. Watch carefully. The coffee magically turned into a pile of coins. Several dollars worth of coins. Almost enough to pay for a fancy latte. Okay, so how does the magician make the coffee turn into coins right before our disbelieving eyes? Here are the secrets. First, he casually shows us that the coffee cup is ordinary. It's not. Concealed inside is another smaller cup. This cup is just large enough to fit below the coffee line. A sponge has been cut to fit inside the outer cup, which has a small hole in the bottom. This hole, no bigger than his finger, is one of the keys to the trick. The small cup, filled with coins, goes into the outer cup, on top of the sponge. Finally, the cups are topped off with some coffee. The real kind. When the magician places his right hand behind the cup, he's placing his finger inside the hole. The small cup rises, causing the coffee to spill over its sides and down onto the sponge. Now only the coins are visible. And that's how he fools us on his coffee break.
Up next, the secrets to making live birds appear and disappear by magic. crushing a gorgeous woman, then ramming a porthole through her body, using ordinary ashes to make a prediction come true. Plus, find out how the magician makes a genuine trolley car vanish in the blink of an eye.
Next, the magician will perform a mind-boggling illusion using these two boxes. As we can see, both boxes look like small chests, though one is larger than the other. One wonders what treasures are contained within. They're too small to hold his assistants, so it's a safe bet there's a different kind of valuable inside. He opens the smaller box so we can see that it's completely empty. Maybe the treasure is in the bigger box. How about that? A chick. Not exactly the type of chick he usually employs, but we'll see where this trick goes. Watch. The magician places the baby chick into the smaller box. Then he shows us that the large box is empty. No more chicks. The magician reaches back into the large box and pulls out another baby chick. Amazing! He just showed us that the box was empty. But that's what magicians do. He carefully places the chick into the small box to be with the other chick. As we all know, chicks like to hang out together. He reaches back into the empty box and removes another baby chick. And now he goes back for another. He finds one. Another chick from an empty box. It's a treasure chest after all. He places this one into the small box with the others. Must be getting crowded in there by now. The magician goes into the empty box for yet another. It seems like he could go on like this all day, if we let him. The bird goes into the small box. And now for more magic. He opens the small box and it's empty. The birds have vanished. Incredible. Let's check the big box. It's empty too. The magician can make them come and go at will, just like the big chicks. So, how did the magician create a seemingly endless stream of baby chickens and make them all disappear? The secrets are concealed in the boxes and this table. When the trick begins, the magician takes a chick from the big box and places it into the smaller box. Here is the first secret.